boss up, then you gotta learn how to take you some losses, bro. What it costs it, bro. And it got me exhausted, bro. My rollie go 40 below. Money and loyalty, all that I know. Cardi my glasses, Cardi my... We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes and still see... I walk in the kitchen, it smell like... Woke up with a style, she driving a boat. I've been fighting my demons, I'm whipping the ghost. Proud of my glasses, proud of my lows. My brother tell me that I'm proud of you folks. Some gon' show love and some gon' hate for no reason. I'm already knowing. They try to stop me, but it's this bad. She telling me keep going. They try to lock me out, somehow still all worked out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down, somehow still get back up. And I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing. I keep developing, I keep growing.
All my favorite hoodies at a bad condo. But I know this got my back like I'm Rondo. Sitting on my lap while I'm sliding through Chicago. Now we drive the boat, but when we came here, a wise man told me follow anywhere the star go. So I'm in that double lines blacker than some charcoal. Open up the side doors and scan you like a barcode. For the little, for the vato. See ya in Berea, boy, you better duck your taco. They be capping like they captain, I'm the capo. And I still a ship, go anywhere that I go. And I got the city on my shoulder like Iago. We in Miami like Martin and Will. She tryna get her a part in the film. Love it in Florida, but one California. The red bottom blue is so hard in the hills. I'm at the dock with my arm in the wheel. This not no movie, I'm starving for real. This ain't no job, I'm starving for real. I'm hungry for real, I'm barring for real. I'm warm for real, hands up, this a coupe D-tie. Try to keep it P like a 2C drop, but we got it locked up like a 2C knot. Know that you wanna see Cool G rap, but right now you finna see Cool G rock. Big guy with a look, green bean for the dot.
Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess what's sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Dressed to the T's, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha! Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. No losing tonight. Monday we'll come down. Out of the house with brand new faces. One of a kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows your name. Ha ha ha! Weak! 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 It's full of money, filled with inspiration.
got demons in the dark, and they're coming to the light. I got screaming in my head that doesn't stop. I can't get through the night no more, 'cause
we make it hot, we gon' turn up the temperature. Got a little she the signature. Had to sit down and I read me some literature. He try and cross me, you know I'm a finisher. I grab that officially. They eating, they got a deficiency. Preaching our songs, I'ma need me a ministry. I'm out of London, enjoying the city. The scam in the back, I get it. How you gon' slide, don't mess it, negligent. Do a whole 30, I'm faster than frivolous. But I still can get ignorant. Don't talk with me looking like Lola. She kinda crazy, I think she for me in the ice when you add them total. Custom made. Shout it trying to come and have fun. Hit ATMs and extract funds. Real, we gon' get it done. Remember we was scraping up crumbs. Brought the whole team from the floor. Lounge truck, rose truck, black on black.
Yeah, born in the 90s, I'm ballin' like Mike. These shrimp think what I live free sitting. I'm straight off the block and got rich off the mic. Shout out, got rich off of all these like I'm finna go. Bad trying to give me face. Sky got it. With my lip full of ice. Yeah, I got it out the mud. Got it. Somehow I fell in love with my change just got out the tub. Can't go no blood. Pick a ring looking like a light bulb. Ain't need like a rug. Cause ain't sure need no love. Ain't sure need no mercy. Ain't buying need no purse. Don't ask what I'm doing, I'm work. When I die, they gon' hang up my jersey. Baby, who is your surgeon? She gon' go back after I then back blurred. That broke, I am allergic to it. In the dark. Yeah.
and they're coming to the light. I got screaming in my head that doesn't stop. I can't get through the night no more.
Tell me, what do you like? I like many things, I like many things. I got amenities, got amenities. So figure out what you like on the television screen.
Why you act like that? You go outside like that.
So ungrateful lately. So ungrateful lately.
Live right.
So ungrateful lately. Going outside again since last week. Baby, I don't abide by them, don't ask me. I don't hang in that crowd now. And yet you still don't want to concentrate on yourself. Stay by me and I'll double your will. You going right now, right now, right now, right now. Told me to tell the truth right now. So then I did. I know you got nothing to say, so please back down. Yo, kid, I said, you don't wanna give me credit. Give me credit right now. No, credit right now. No, I know you'll regret it in the future, baby. You ran away for a mile just to come back and chase me. Just for you to erase me. 'Cause I'm not coming back on your side. After everything I've done, I'm glad I'm still alive. Tell me, what do you like? I like many things, I like many things. I got amenities, got amenities. So pick out what you like on the television screen.
Act like that. Go outside like that.
to fall in love. You already know the deal. I see you trying to make it real. And I wish I had the time to kill. But I should really be going. Running late to my show, yeah. But you're treating me so good. And I really don't got the space. Cause I've been on the move. I might need a little break. You're jumping in too soon. Can you take the pressure? Or you end an hour later? I hate a perfect fit. I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up? Then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up? Then I dare you not to fall in love. It's not that I don't wanna stay. Why you gotta make that face? And they all think that I'm on my way. Maybe don't complicate it. Got me here, so don't waste it, yeah. But you're treating me so good, and I really don't got the space. Cause I've been on the move, I might need a little break. You're jumping in too soon. Can you take the pressure? Or you end an hour later? I hate a perfect fit, I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up? Then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up? Then I dare you not to fall in love.
Eastside got that, I'm serving it. Ben GT, I'm swerving it. Tell me what's the word, what you heard it. Hood tat on me permanent. Where you from, ain't heard of it. Show me for you owe me, look. We ain't boo. With me, my mood switch. Till my hand hurt. Pull that out and see who legs work. Eastside be the Mecca, don't ever get it backwards. Eastside like, Eastside got that. Eastside like, Eastside, this ain't what you think. This ain't what you want. Eastside on it. Eastside do the most. Eastside like, got that. Eastside got that. Eastside like, Eastside got. This ain't what you. This ain't what you. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you. Eastside on it. Hey. Do the most. Okay, this no surprise. Eastside know the vibes. Get down, look me in my eyes. If you make it, I'm gonna do my job. Yes. I can whip it, I can drive it. Depending on her mileage, I'm passenger in her docket. Yeah, beefing over. Oh no, I don't want no problemo. Push me to the limit, I jump out and show you my demo. Eastside got that. Eastside like. Eastside. This ain't what.
Up next, the Warriors taking on the Lakers. For the Warriors, the journey of a new season starts now. The challenges of the past have become fuel to create a path to success. Lakers, Warriors, just moments away, right after this. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got Achua. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's Koloko in at the 5 down low. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Healed with it, defended by Reed. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Butler kicks to Green. Back to Butler. Lets it go from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he'll knock them down if he gets a quality look.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Healed with the bucket.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry against Doncic. On the wing, Hield. Off target from three-point range. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. A baseline J. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead, up 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. They've got Gill. And it's Forrest in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Coaching staffs, Clark, have certainly grown since your time in the league. Do you think that can lead to too many voices in the locker room?
I really don't think that's an issue, Kevin, because no matter how many coaches you have, typically they are all in sync, and the head coach has usually put his staff together, and therefore they're moving in the same direction.
Gill misses. The Lakers trail. Here's Doncic. Oh, explosive move by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Out to the wing. Gill against Milton. Puts up a 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first
trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
All free throws good for Milton. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry. Curry showing toughness inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's Reeves. It's tipped. And a missed layup. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers
11.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Steve Kerr. Coach, what did the team do in that first half defense?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams. That about...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Curry. We've got Connect. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Achua. And it's Koloko in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Lets it go with a 3. Pass to Butler, fires for 3, nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Hield's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. The Lakers shooting for the game at 42%. Reeves against Hield. Bounce pass from Reeves. Passes it to Doncic. Clock at 6. Shoots over Curry. Doncic, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Butler passes to Hield. Shoots over Achua. And there's Green on the assist by Hield. Green's got his first points of the night.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
And here's Doncic from the arc. They get the rebound. Koloko, no good again that time. On its way from Curry for 2. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Stephen Curry, and it's Ortiz in at the point. The shot's good. Ortiz has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Warriors.
No issues on that with good work all around.
Here's Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Reeves putting it on the floor and earning that foul call. Love the assertiveness.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Curry dishes to Bledsoe. Wasted no time on that one. Time running out for the Lakers. Here's Reeves. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shot, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
The pass to Ortiz. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Warriors lead by 9.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And Milton's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 36 seconds left in the game. Ortiz grabs the miss. Pass to Forrest. Silvestre. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
Milton. That's his first personal
12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Ortiz passes to Bledsoe. Here's Ortiz. Silvestre. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin,
much appreciated.
I'ma bring it home. You ruin my day when I'm beating the road. Why you can't leave me alone? It's richer than me and your phone. You just wanna be in the song. Hard on my sleep to reading it wrong. I'ma come see you when I got time, even though I got nothing to do. Trust that I lost my mind, so I'ma leave it with dude. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. I'm on that one time, but I'm still reading the room. And make sure that you cross my mind, remember the fit in the room. Why you want problems with me? I'm the one gave you my heart with the key. Both take apologies, end of the year you got piles. Don't tell me you're proud of me, even when you getting tired of me. At Fashion Week, snuck in my hand, and the Billy at 580, crazy colors in that. I got that in God with me, so security protect my friend. Wonder what gon' ride for me, and who put a price on again. I really hope she lie to me, cause I know the price to buy a friend. She said I'm leading her on, you took me shopping and leave me alone. Wonder who.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
And the Warriors with possession here. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Green for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
Boy, big time Green is hitting from deep and definitely has the confidence to take it.
Dort outside. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Can't get it to drop. Hield with the defensive effort. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Butler. And here's Curry for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Going inside, here's Hartenstein. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. pass to Forrest. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Topic. Deflected. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
Now here's Joe. Tight defense on him. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Bledsoe. And it's Holmgren missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And for Oklahoma City, 2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3, and Jalen with an I at the 5. Isaiah Joe is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the power forward position. The Warriors lead by 3. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace. And there it is for him.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 3. 34 seconds left in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander bearing his second of 3 attempts.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Outside for Butler. This one for 3. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the 3 from Holmgren. And Bledsoe pulls it down. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
10. The Thunder, 7.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sport. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might. And that'll do.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
On the wing, Curry. Pass to Green. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Hartenstein. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dort, left side. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up Strong for the slam.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Yep, count it.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Off target at the rim. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Right side Curry. The 3 is up. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
By the supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Outside, Williams. All sorts of time. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Williams has gotten his second bucket of the game. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Butler. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Williams. The 3. And he gets it back. Up in time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead.
The Thunder, 13.
Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Dial it in now. Get it focused.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Thunder. 2 Jalen Williams out there for them. Jalen with an E at the 3, and Jalen with an I at the 5. Mason Wallace out there with Topic, and it's Holmgren in at the 4-man position.
For the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors lead by 9. Down low. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Holmgren for 2.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're leading by 7. A minute 15 left in the final quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Outside for Green. And right through it goes! And the Warriors lead by 6.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 6. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Draymond Green.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Williams defending. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left in the game. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Holmgren. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6. And here are the Warriors now. From 12 feet. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Jackson Davis. And a two-handed jam!
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous move.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
What my house look like? Walk in, she gon' make it.